down to this.
Guys, Blade ZX here, back with another Castle Clash video. First off, guys, I want to say, sorry about not posting for a while. I've been pretty busy lately, but I'm gonna get to posting real soon. But, first off, today, we have a Castle Clash video on Skull Knight versus Vlad Dracula. Now, the problem is, I do not have Skull Knight and a Vlad Dracula on the same account, so I'm going to be switching back and forth on accounts. I'm going to be going through dungeons and seeing them on what they can do. They're both the same exact level, I think, right now, and so they'll be pretty close in comparison. And at the end, we'll vote, see who's better at dungeons, Here Be Monsters, arena, and who's overall the most vital to have. And I'm hoping it's going to be my boy Vlad, because my boy Vlad is pretty awesome. Now, guys, I'm going to be using this Vlad Dracula only at 120, because my Skull Knight, I have not gotten to 150 yet on my other account. So, I'm going to be using this one because he's closer to that Skull Knight, just to make it more even and realistic. So, we're going to try out this dungeon first, see who performs the best in this dungeon. Now, this is the elite dungeon 1 of I don't know, what is it, land 3 or whatever. So yeah, let's see how Vlad does. Now, the cool thing about Vlad is he literally destroys everything around him, which is so awesome. In a way, he's kind of like Skull Knight, because they both have an amazing attack when they're facing off against someone. So that's what I really like about Vlad, and he also clears the way for any other hero that you need in this. And Vlad Dracula also heals himself, which is super awesome. And I know Skull Knight does not heal himself, so I've been seeing most people, the main talent you want on your Skull Knight is a life drain. So that's why I like Vlad Dracula, because he heals himself more than Skull Knight does, guys. So yeah, that's Vlad performing that dungeon. So I'm going to put Skull Knight right there, and let's see how he does. Yeah, the problem is he cannot heal himself again, and that is the problem. But what he lacks in healing, since he has 2 lives, because his revive level 8 brings him back to life twice fully, which is absolutely insane that he can do that. And I love in arena, you're like, surprise, mofo, when he comes back to life, which is super awesome. Vlad can't do that, but since Vlad can heal himself, it kind of counts that way. So yeah, life drain on a Skull Knight is definitely the best thing that you want for him. Otherwise, he's a boss if he has a life drain. That's for sure. Now, I have this restoration here, but he definitely does not need it yet, because he has an entire life, which is just awesome. Watching him die and coming back to life is pretty awesome. But without that revive, Vlad would definitely win in this dungeon. Now, I know what you're saying, Vlad's a 120 and Skull Knight's 113. Well, they pretty much have the exact same health at this point, which is cool. And there you see he revive, and that is how our Vlad Dracula does against these heroes. Now, this is my Smurf account, so it's all legends that I've been collecting up for a year. So there's not a single account that has better heroes at this level. But it is cool to watch. As you can see, Vlad, his bloodbath is awesome, and he totally annihilated them. Yes, his health went down a ton, but he's, again, like I said, he's going to heal himself, and that's one of my favorite main aspects. And then again, he stuns everyone, or he horrifies them, and keeping them from doing what they do best. So that's the good thing about Vlad Dracula, is his horror, and he destroys everything around him. When he came out last Halloween, I knew I had to get him, and the day I rolled him, I was so excited. He's such an amazing hero. He's definitely, I would say, on the top 5 heroes in the game by far, guys, including paid to play. But we're gonna go see what Skull Knight is. Skull Knight's been definitely climbing the rankings on favorability, so let's go try him. Unfortunately, they're not giving me any tough opponents for my Skull Knight, but he already says a lot in Arena, and his attack speed is so amazing what he can do, and that is definitely... Now, we had Ninja for the attack speed. We needed him for Torch battle. Ninja was a necessity for Torch, and Skull Knight has definitely started to take Ninja's place in a way we do. Because Skull Knight just is insane. When you're doing Torch battle, you see dozens of Skull Knights all hauling against you, and it's just nuts. So, he's definitely the best. Knight is very good for Mesa. He helps deal a ton of damage against the boss. He's great for boss battles. He definitely keeps the boss messing around. So Skull Knight does a ton of damage to the boss, which is really good. Depending on your team, Skull Knight is a great asset for boss battles. He's for dungeons. I would say Vlad Dracula definitely is better for dungeons. Skull Knight is still good for dungeons. He moves around quickly, and he is hard to kill. For arena, he's very good. If you have the right team, he is a very good asset. He's not necessary for dungeon, though, and that's kind of what I don't like about him. And he doesn't really help his other teammates out. He kind of just, he's kind of selfish and stays in the corner and destroys everything, which is pretty cool. I definitely enjoy that. So those are the good aspects of our Skull Knight here. Dracula, Vlad is just amazing for dungeons, for Mesa. He totally annihilates. Like in M3, he's a great asset because he takes out that Atlanticor before that Atlanticor can put up his shield and kill all your guys. He's amazing for Lost Realm, taking out all the heroes. Now, yes, Skull Knight is great for Lost Realm too. I would say on a scale, Skull Knight is definitely better for Lost Realm than Vlad Dracula is. In Arena, I would say Vlad Dracula is more necessary in Arena, along with Thunder God, Spirit Mage, and Santa Boom. Those are really good guys for Arena. And then, of course, Ares is number 1 in Arena. But back to Vlad. I'd say Vlad is better in Arena than Skull Knight is. Raids, Skull Knight is great for raids. He runs into he literally runs in and just kills everyone. It's amazing. And even if he can solo HBMs, because HBMs are awesome. So those are the assets of Skull Knight and Vlad Dracula. Guys, thanks so much for watching my video. Please like and subscribe, and I will be doing more videos shortly. Thanks, guys. Blades DX out. Comes down to this, and Skull Knight totally won.